All right, so the Ladies Sunshine 2023 Tour tees off at Sun City. The 11-time European Tour champion, Leanne Pace, will be in action at the weekend. That's on Thursday. She's currently hard at work with the practice runs on the greens, but has taken some time to speak to us. And she joins us live. Good afternoon, Leanne. Thanks for the time to speak to you. The Supersport Ladies Challenge tees off the Sunshine Tour Ladies campaign. What are your objectives for the season that's ahead?
Yes, thank you for having me. Well, first of all, obviously, to have a good week this week. Everybody, I think, wants to have a good week on the first event of the year. But then also using this time as a warm-up, towards the bigger tournaments in the end of the season, the Joburg Open and of course the SA Ladies Open.
Yeah, most definitely, Leanne. You just finished a practice round on course in Sun City. Is there any part of your game that you have been working on and you feel, is coming together? And what more do you feel you still need to work on ahead of the event?
Yeah, I'm actually surprised my game is pretty good for this time of the year. Usually I'm a bit rusty, but today actually went quite well. The course is playing quite long and difficult. That's not B, by the way. On the screen. Anyway,
yes.
I feel pretty confident, and yeah, that's me. I feel pretty confident going into this week. I've won this tournament before, know the course quite well, so looking forward to it. Yeah.
All right, yes, Leanne, you did mention the Joburg Open, but one of the events that you're, famous for, the South African Open Championship, is also part of the Ladies European Tour. But what will it mean for you to win a title for the 6th time?
I don't even know. I can't. Last year, it's still so fresh in my memory. It was such a special win for me there. So I think I'm gonna have good vibes going into the SA Open and really good vibes going off last year's win. Obviously, I love playing in the wind, so hopefully it'll be a little bit windy in the beginning of the week as well. But no, I'm looking forward to the whole season. I'm spending a bit more time in South Africa this year, playing a bit more on the Sunshine Tour, not traveling as much as last year. So yeah, hopefully I'll be rested by the time that comes around.
All right, being a 15-time Sunshine Ladies Tour winner and having dominated on home soil, what are your aspirations, especially when it comes to majors in particular?
Yeah, I think those wins definitely set you up for majors. It gives you that feeling of nervousness, of excitement, of bigger events, bigger moments. Let's just talk about Ashley Buhai winning the British Open last year. How fantastic was that? I think South African women's golf is doing so great. Paula Rita winning her first LPGA tournament. I really think that that women's golf in South Africa is doing great at the moment.
Another co-sanctioned Sunshine and DP World Tour event will be the Joburg Ladies Open this coming March, with the prize money having increased to 5.6 million rand. What impact do you think this will have on the women's game and also for the development of golf in the country?
It's fantastic. You can already see this week, it's a full field. There's so many overseas players coming to play. I was actually really surprised how strong the field is this week. And next week is obviously a little smaller field, but also 2.5 million playing for. So at the moment, you can really make some money in the beginning of the year. It'll set you up for the rest of the year. And yeah, I think just more and more girls are turning pro and all the talent's coming through. So you can really see what a difference the Sunshine Tour has made for us.
All right, Georgia Hall and many others in the women's golf fraternity are reportedly considering joining the LIV Golf Women's Association. If it is going to be set up soon, of course. We've seen how the LIV series has divided men's golf. Is this something you would consider joining? And what do you think it will do for women's golf?
Well, if you think about all the attention that it's brought to men's golf that already had a lot of attention, you could just think it's going to do the same for women. I'm not opposed to LIV. I think it's not a bad thing. I think it's keeping it fresh, keeping it young. It's inviting a different audience as well. And also at this time of my career, I'll be quite happy to make millions and retire.
That's awesome. I'm so happy that, you can openly say that you're making millions, that you don't need, to join the LIV Goals Women's Association if it happened to be that, they established something of that nature. Very lastly, just your final words on the upcoming event on Thursday, Leanne.
We actually start tomorrow, 7:40. So it's an early night for I think all of us. But no, I'm super excited. It's always nice to be here. A couple of my family members are coming up, so it's going to be a little bit of golf in the morning, a little bit of swimming in the afternoon. It's going to be more like a little vacation, but hopefully I play well. And yeah, it's just really good to be back playing on the Lady Sunshine Tour.